I'm Jeffrey Lehmann, and this is a Weekend Explorer Quick Trip. In the America Southwest, in the northwest of New Mexico, sits Chaco Canyon. This is both a National Historical Park and a World Heritage Site. To learn more about this culture, we headed to the National Park Service's Welcome Center. Much of what is thought about this culture is extrapolated back from the modern Navajo, Hopi, and Pueblo Indians. Here, dioramas show how the now decaying structures of the Chaco culture looked at the height of Chaco's influence from around 8850 to 1250. We headed out with Ranger Mike McGinnis to learn more. We started at Hungo Pavi, one of the few buildings to remain unexcavated. These ancient buildings were brought down by weather and then covered by blowing sand and then native shrubs. Archaeologists refer to Hungo Pavi and other similar structures as great houses. Great houses are defined as monumental public buildings surrounded by communities during the height of the Chacoan culture. This is just one of the dozen monumental buildings found here at Chaco Canyon. The most remarkable and perplexing part of Chaco Canyon is that there is no, nor was there ever, any reliable source of water outside of the relatively scant annual rainfall. A testament to exactly how dry it is here is that thousand-year-old fully exposed wood beams continue to exist, too dry to rot in an area too dry for termites. Pueblo Bonito is the largest and most important site in Chaco Canyon. It was constructed in stages from 8850 to 1150. Pueblo Bonito stood as high as 5 stories in places and had over 600 rooms. It was used for ceremonies, trading, administration, astronomy, burial of honored dead, and much more. This was mainly a communal gathering place since there are very few living quarters. Now this is a kiva and it's ceremonial, but only men would go in there, right?
Best to understand, most of our information comes from Hopis of today who use kivas.
On the path between Pueblo Bonito and Chetro along the cliff face is the Petroglyph Trail. There are interconnected spirals, birds, and other animals of the Chaco culture to be found here. It is believed that due to the lack of water, the Chaco Canyon may only have been occupied during certain times of the year for special events. In the height of the Chaco culture more than 1,000 years ago, the squawk of macaws brought up from Mexico would have echoed in these canyons. Chaco Canyon is unique that it was a pre-planned architectural design and not the random adding of rooms as in other sites. It's cool to be able to wander through this site. One thing's for sure, these people were not basketball players. Chaco Canyon is a culturally fascinating must-do when visiting the Four Corners region. Join us online at weekendexplorer.com, see full episodes on PBS, and follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook.